Dun 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 dun.
Welcome to I Heart Geek.
Hey friendos, welcome to the very first episode of Blize Reaction Reviews. Here on this show, we're going to be talking about movies, videos, games, anything that falls within our geekdom. We're going to go over it right here. Today I want to talk about Terminator: The Dark Fate. Went out last night, watched the movie, let it resonate with me a little bit. Before I went, I did watch T1 and T2 because this movie is supposed to be the official third movie in that trilogy. I know that we had Terminator 3, we had Genesis, we had Salvation, we had all those different Terminator movies, but apparently we're supposed to scrub all those movies, and this is our third movie. Now, this movie has not gotten the best reviews. It's kind of sitting somewhere in the middle of like Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb, but on CinemaScore, it's down at a really measly score. Does it deserve that? I don't think that it does. I think that this movie is a continuation of 2, just like they said, but it changes a few things, and I think the reason why it's gotten such a lower score between viewers is it's the same movie we've always gotten. Terminator comes back from the past, has a target, a different Terminator, or in this case, an augmented person, comes back from the past as well to protect that person. That's basically it. Linda Hamilton is back, Arnold Schwarzenegger is back to reprise their roles, but again, they're the same characters. We need a change up. We need something different within this Terminator universe in order to appreciate it for what it is. It's a war through time. It's not just a war between humans and robots in the future. It's through time. I think they can really take upon that and do something greater than what we just keep getting. And I think it's just irritating to people that we get the same movie, the same kind of nods to the older, better movies, and the same kind of humor and jokes that they did in T2 that at that time was different. It felt when there was a little slapstick moment or a nod or something like that, it didn't feel forced. Now it just feels forced. I think it's just a shortcoming on the screenplay. I know that James Cameron was back on board for this movie, but even in the credits, it just says story by. It doesn't seem like he wrote anything. He may have helped produce it, but he definitely didn't direct it. Tim Miller, director of Deadpool, he did what he did in Deadpool. He came out and he gave us a great action movie. He gave us a few laughs, but it just wasn't there. And I think that's where we're hitting that lack of quality that everyone wants to see in a Terminator movie. The Rev 9 is an awesome addition to the Terminator universe. I really like that matte black look of it. It makes the CG not look as forced, like with the liquid metal that we get. Although back in T2, that liquid metal CG, I think still holds up today. Like I said, I watched the second one and the first one before coming into this, and that CG in T2, it holds up today. And I think that this new edition really takes it a step forward and shows us another iteration of the Terminator that we can really be scared of. Now, in this movie, there definitely are a couple twists on what we knew the timeline to be, but that, again, not much different from what we've gotten. They always try and do some sort of little twist to make it a different movie, but it's not a different movie. And the way I felt walking out of the movie was they set it up for another sequel. Do we need to keep continuing this universe? I mean, I would like to see something more to the universe. Give me more expansion. Like we said before, this isn't a war in the past, it's a war through time. And I feel like you can really expand on that. Maybe a show, maybe another movie, I don't know. But from the looks at what this made, it doesn't look like we'll be getting anything anytime soon. And if you do something different, don't keep pulling back the same characters. We love those characters from the past, and we are okay with just seeing them stay there. we don't need those same characters that we've seen over and over and over again do the exact same things, because that's what we're burnt out on. And I think most of the people who see this movie would agree with that. It just feels a lot of the same. So please, guys, if you saw the movie, please comment down below. I'd like to get a discussion going on whether this was an okay movie or if I'm just way out in left field and thought a garbage movie was a good time. It happens. So please like, comment, subscribe on this video. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram. Join us on the Facebook page for a lot of good times and a lot of memes. And on www.iheartgeek.com, use the com. We paid extra for it. And every week we have a podcast right here or wherever you guys have podcasts available. So please come join us through our geekdom. It is always a good time, and I will be back right here very soon for your next movie, comic book, TV show, game. You guys tell me. If you want to see something, you want to hear me talk about it, let me know. But as always, keep on geeking on. We'll see you guys next time.